Hi viewers, welcome to Mantan TV. Today we are with CM Mallu sir. Today's topic is avoid income tax notice. Sir,
Yes.
good morning sir.
Good morning.
Sir, to avoid income tax notice,
Yes.
what are the main steps a person has to be taken?
See, every person knows what are his financial transactions. And I'm not talking about income transactions. It includes income receipts also. Everything is created to your bank account. In any bank account. With your PAN number, only one bank, all accounts put together is called total bank accounts. Any amount received for any source of income or for any sale of property, you know everything, how it has come. Now, what is the source for that deposit or transaction? Then it is your duty to file your return of income based on the transactions entered into by you during the last financial year. It may be cash or transfer or credit or deposits, anything. Your bank is your mirror. Yes. For this purpose, what you have to do is every person after passing entry in the passbook or statement, you note down for which purpose it is spent. And if it is created in the bank account, who has paid that money for what purpose? Every entry you have to maintain a record. Then after year ending, you prepare a list of source of issue. Transfers you did not consider, but you have to verify who has paid the money and what is the source for him. How he has paid. There may be cases you give cash to him, he deposits in your account. In his account, I transfer to you. Then he has to explain how he has get that money. And source to source is important. Suppose one person is having black money. He gives 50 lakhs to one person. You get credit in your account and you transfer it to my account. He will do that. The income tax notice will ask you who has transferred this money for what purpose. And I have to tell him that this is a money received from so and so person. And you have to tell that how he has got that money. That is also important. So for this purpose, every year from April to June up to July ending, you verify all your transactions and you file your return of income based on the transactions entered into all your bank accounts together. And sometimes some other cash transactions also. Suppose a small payment is there, credit card payment or anything if you want, you can show it as expenditure.
Right.
So to avoid the notice, you should file your return. You should know your transaction, and you have to file all these details in the return of income. Selecting a right return of income. ITR, there are 7 returns of income. ITR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. ITR 1, 2, 3, 4 per individuals. 1, 2, and 4 are for individuals. And some 3 also can be 1, 2, 3, 4 for individuals. So every person should know what are the details required. And if it is not possible to include the details in ITR 1, you have to go for ITR 2. So,
Sir, how much cash deposit should be done as well as in the savings account or in current account at a time?
not at a time. This is not the case of at a time. It's the case of total credits in a account.
Okay.
Suppose you have created a deposit of 1 lakh today. Tomorrow we done 50,000. Day after tomorrow you deposit another 25,000. It becomes 1,25,000. They will not consider 50,000 withdrawn. You might have deposit 20,000 from the withdrawn amount. But income tax says whatever the amounts created in your cash deposits in your account will be considered for income tax purpose. So if the total credits in all your savings account put together in cash credits exceeds 10 lakhs, income tax department will send you notice asking for the reasons and details for sources how you have deposited money. And in current account generally used for carrying on a business. Any business. Current account will be opened with the purpose of business only. Any business, if you are having turnover in more than 50 lakhs per annum, cash credits into current account. they will ask income tax department send notice that what is the source of these cash credits in your current account.
Sir, when it comes to credit card bills and all, many people pay with cash. So how they can show this, sir?
No cash payment will be there. Everything is credit card payment is through bank account only.
Okay.
Generally, cash will not be accepted in credit card banks. Generally, credit card issuing banks will not have these ones. And
Okay.
everything transfer will be made through savings account, or even if it is cash also. If the cash account, if the cash payment to credit card is more than 1 lakh per annum, you have to file the details in your income tax return of income. And one more thing is income tax department will send you a information message that these are the transactions entered into your account. About 10 lakhs cash deposits in savings account, about 50 lakhs credits in your current account, above 1 lakh credit card payments, and whether it is yours or not.
Hmm.
When you confirm that it is my transaction, then they will ask you what is the source for this transaction. And then only, if you give the feedback, if they are satisfied with the feedback with evidence, if the income tax department satisfied, they will keep quiet. They won't ask another question. But if the evidence is not produced, just you are kept silent, or the information is not replied, or the information replied is not correct, then they will wait up to the return of income file, and after the return of income file, they will issue notice that your income return is this much, but you have made so much of cash deposit in the bank account. What is the source for that? So all these things now earlier, income tax department never used to share any information with the taxpayer.
Hmm.
Now since Law 21 onwards, 2021 onwards, income tax department is sharing all the information with them. First you confirm it is yours or not, then agree or disagree. That is agree or disagree. Then what you have to explain what is source for the transaction, nature of transaction with evidence.
Okay.
And third, they will issue a letter stating that why it cannot be considered as taxable income. And then they will issue notice of 148A-B, and they will pass order 148A-D, and then they will issue notice under section 148. All the 4-5 stages are there before active steps taken to the income tax department. If you respond correctly before the feedback only, or notice issued, or anything when you have received, generally genuine transaction will not be concerned for further issue of notices.
Okay.